Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Joe Usual. This is the Long Dark, and today we're going to leave Timberwolf Mountain. We're going to go ahead and head over to the Muskeg, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to activate that final tower if I can find a battery. That's the main key point, is I don't know if I'm going to have all the parts and pieces I need to be able to make this happen. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and say hello to everybody who said something before the live stream started. Wally, how you doing? Big Ron Beast is in the house. Brooklyn Bella's in the house. Andrea's here. Canadian Guy 18. Dave Corbin. Hope you all are having a good day. I'm having an okay day. It's not bad. So let's go ahead and pop this out. Let's go ahead and turn this off, and we'll get going right away. All right, so let's see. When last we left off, I was in the middle of getting my inventory ready to go because we're going to leave out, I think. Oh, wait, that's right. I wanted to do the black bear hide. I forgot about that. We got to hang out for a couple more days. Oh, no. Okay, I forgot about that. That's my bad. That's on me. All right, so let's go ahead and let's, what are we going, fishing? I got to do something for a couple days. Let's pick these up right away so I don't forget them. I'm going to start getting rid of what I don't need. I wanted those. We don't need all these sticks. Maybe we'll go fishing for a little bit. I think we'll go fishing for a little bit. Just now morning. I can get about 4 or 5 hours of fishing in. I guess I could. Look at the map on the back of the note. Hang on. Let's go ahead and get these. Break these down. What note are you talking about? Notes. Where are my notes at? Right here. 24 out of 25 notes, really? I don't know which one you're talking about, dude. I've got a bunch of them. I don't know which one it is. Technician's notebook. Cannery memo. Yeah, I don't know which one it is, bud. Actually, let me do this first. It's nice and sunny. Oh, on the bench. When I get back in, remind me. Hey, Robbie, how's up? What's up, man? We start a fire. We do a little bit more fishing. Like we're not going to get to level 5, obviously, but that's okay. Let's see how many hours I can get out of this. I can get 6 hours of fishing in. That's cool. How much water do I have? Not enough. You know what? Here we go. Let's do this. We'll do a pot of water. And we'll crack this open. Then that water will be getting close to being done. Alright. 30 minutes till boiled. I'll just finish that off right quick. That way I get it out of my way. Alright. 2% frozen again? Really? Alright, so it says I've got 4 hours and 29 minutes, which means I can do 6 hours. Let's go ahead and drink. I might starve to death. I've got a full wheel. Oops. Come on, give me something, man. Give me something good. That's not good. How much longer do I have? I got 5 hours left. Actually, let's drink some more water. We'll just do, I'll call it 6 and then, god damn it. I'm always clicking that wrong button. There we go. There's one. Think I fished this hole pretty much dry? You never know, man. Maybe. I don't know if that's a thing, though, is it? All right, that's going to be good, because we're going to run out of time. I gotta cook a big fish. That's 1,400 calories. Let's do that. Eat that. That'll give us enough time to gather some firewood. Got 27 minutes. I might be able to knock this out. Oh, that's cool. And then a torch. Nice. All right. Too late. Not going to use bait. Bait is useless. It's not useless, but it just for the amount of all you do is get bigger fish. You don't get more fish. If I got more fish, it'd be different. And considering the level is from the amount of fish you catch and not the size of the fish you catch. It's not done by weight, it's done by numbers. It doesn't matter. If there was a way to catch more fish, then it'd be different. Whoops. Hey, Adam Ant, how you doing, man? And Cyrus? All right, so I think I've decided I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick up Dragon's Dogma 2, guys. I think we're going to play it. I'm gonna burn through it. I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it, or whether I'm gonna put it on the purple platform or over here for the gameplay. But I definitely needed to knock out some how-tos, and that's gonna be a popular game. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and play Dragon's Dogma 2 when it comes out in a week. It comes out on the 21st, so that's what we're gonna be doing. We might take a break from this for a week or so, and then we'll come back to it. But yeah, I need to knock that out. The map on the back, you say. How can I rotate this? Can I rotate it? Stone hut, wing, rope, arch. Oh, okay. This is just a climber's map. So it's just showing me where the rope is. Right. Okay. And I know where that rope is, so that's fine. And let's see here. Let's harvest this guy. Just gonna use my hands. Rip him open! Ah! Finger paints! That'd be messed up if they let you finger paint on the walls and stuff. Graffiti. All right, let's go ahead and drop this meat down. Okay, I've been trying to adhere to the 2-hour rule on this game, on morning live streams, But we might have to go over today if I'm going to get this tower put together. So we'll see how that goes. And I'll eat that. We've got a few fish on us. Let's see. Is there anything else I want to do right now? We could do. Oh, I don't have an. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Never mind. Okay, that's fine. I'm at 98 out of. So we're just like right there at the limit. I've got way too many torches though. Let me go ahead and break that down. We're right on the cusp when it comes to our travois and our bow. Before I either want to make a new bow or fix my travois, but we don't have a deer skin. I think we do might at the dam though. We got to go to the dam anyway, so let's just sleep for. It won't be morning by the time I'm done, but. We'll just ye old 2-in-1. Hang out for 2 hours, sleep for an hour. Hang out for 2 hours, sleep for an hour. I think I have to stay one more day here, guys. And then I got to fix my bedroll. I mean, not my bedroll, my coat. Is it the Mystery Lake Tower? No. It's a Muskeg Tower, and that's an issue because you have to haul a battery. I think we're going to be doing really good on our vitamin C though. All I did was eat fish for the last week. I really wish there was a way you could tell. But technically there wouldn't be any way you could tell in real life anyway. Pacific Drive, yeah, they people have mentioned it. I don't own it. And I'm not sure. There was a battery and a fuse and one wire in the box in the current run Loper, but where? In what? Oh, in the box next to the tower. See, I won't know till I get there. That's the thing. And then I'll have to backtrack probably. That's the only issue, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. I should be able to get all of it in my belly. Get it all in my belly? No. 82 calories. What's wrong with you? Hey, Dietrich, how you doing? Gathering up a little bit of firewood so I can make some water, cook some food before we while we're waiting for that bear hide. Hey, Bruna. Only tower I ever had to pack a battery for was Milton. Muskeg always had a battery. Okay. If they've always had a battery, it's probably pretty standard. It's probably stationary. Or, you know what I mean. Birch bark. Give it to me, birch bark. I could actually probably just grab a limb. Oh, you just have a thick head, dude. What are you talking about, Mackenzie? Does this hat make my head feel thick? Or look thick? No. Your head makes your head look thick. All the cattails are gone. I ate them all. I had to pack one once. But this I think I did. But that's okay. So let's see. You said there was one fuse and one wire, but I still need 2 fuses and another wire. But we're going to have to go through the dam anyway. So, to get where we're going. All we got to do is make it through the night into the next morning, I think. One day. We're at 88. I might be a day and a half. So let's get warmed up right quick. Let's drop our firewood right here. That's 22. That's not bad. And we'll just chill out here for an hour, get warmed up. There we go. Yeah, in Pleasant Valley. Yeah, if I go down into the what do you call it? If I go down into the homestead, there's a wolf right there. I'm going to sneak over this way. He's just pacing back and forth. He hadn't seen me, so we're good. Hug this wall just in case. Hey, Matt. What's up, man? So for those of you who are just joining us, I decided to go ahead and we're going to play Dragon's Dogma 2. I did play Dragon's Dogma years and years and years ago. I guess it's been like, has it been 15 years? No, 13 years? 14 years since Dragon's Dogma came out. So Dragon's Dogma 2, we're gonna be playing that. I think I've just talked myself into it. I think there's some opportunity there because I think it's going to be a super popular game. I know Dragon's Dogma was lauded as being one of the best games that people had played next to Skyrim. They both came out at about the same time. So it's been 13 years because Dragon's Dogma and Skyrim both came out in 2011, right? Yeah, because Skyrim came out 11/11/11. That was the magic date that they they released it on. And Dragon's Dogma was right before that, I think. Or it might have been right after it. Same year, though, I think. I never did beat Dragon's Dogma, though, so I don't know. Alright, so that's going to be good. I think I actually traded it in for freaking Skyrim back in the day. Alright. The radio bunker? I don't know if I had any left, Robbie. I think I carried them with me and used them. I'm pretty sure. Alright, what are we doing here? We're at 89%. So, yeah, tomorrow afternoon, that'll be done. So we got to sleep tonight and probably tomorrow night. So let's just, let's cook what we can. I'm not going to, we get that wolf out there. I'm not going to bother going out. I'm just going to grab all this stuff. I'm going to make it as much as I can. That way we'll have food and water prepped if we want to come back. Eat that. And eat this. And I've got a ton of fish over there at the fish hut. So if we have scurvy, we can come up here and take care of business. So let's grab just a good stack of meat. Actually, I'm smelly. So this guy's going to come out here after me. He's making a beeline right now. I don't know if I can get this. Oh, no. Yeah, it's blue. If I can get this done before he shows up. Save me a match. Nice. Yeah, see, he was making a beeline for me. Sucker! Ha-ha! Nah, we're good, Aditya. No worries.
Turned out pretty well.
8 hours of burn time, huh? Did I not pick up my freaking other pot? Dude, are you serious? I didn't. Alright, well, we're going to do a batch of water. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to put down a steak. And while that's doing its thing, let's go ahead and drop the rest of this meat. And then we'll just go grab our pot. He's just standing there like a punk. Look at him. Ha ha! All right. Give me that thing. Leave him to rot for a minute. Come on. All right. Cool, cool. 2 minutes till melted. Let's boil it. And I will finish that up. That's fine. All right, let's cook this meat up. Food's more. Oh wait, food's more important than water right now.
Too much stuff to carry.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Now they're off kilter. I'm just going to do it this way. There we go. And let's do a batch of water. Yep, I sure can. All right. I sure can drag the meat. Let's put these down here. Like that. That'll do. There we go. Cook it all up, man. Three hours left. We've got food for days. "32 minutes. Okay, that's not enough for anything. Oh man, come on. It slipped over to 9 minutes right as I was grabbing it. That's fun. That's messed up. All right, let's go ahead and we'll do that. And then we'll drink some water. Okay. We're at 92% cured, and let's see if we can get... We won't get 10 hours of sleep, but we'll get what we can. Okay. And almost done. 95%, so we got about 6 or 7 hours left. Because it's not a 1-to-1 ratio on the curing, so eat that. Let me grab this guy and that guy, and while we're waiting here, let's Let's just actually go in here and figure out what, if anything, I want to keep. I want to grab this coffee. And then that'll put me at 91. I'm still under, which is great. I don't think I need 33 arrow shafts, though. I think we want to keep some arrow shafts here for next time we come up. So let's go ahead and let's do about 10. That'll be good. And let me check that arrow. I'm going to replace that arrow. I'm going to make a new arrow. I only have 7 arrows on me. When we hit the dam, we'll be able to fix that, but go ahead and make a new one. All right, cool. 96%. I've got nothing to read. I really have nothing to do. Let's double check our clothes right quick. That's at 76%. That can be fixed. Both of those could be fixed. So let's fix this. See if I've got enough cloth to fix my socks. Nope, sure don't. I don't think we have anything else floating around here either, do we? Doesn't look like it. Well, we got nothing going on, man. Anything I can do? I don't have anything I can do, huh? We'll go out and gather firewood, I guess, but the wind's whipping pretty hard. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm sure I don't have any... Oh, I do have meat on me. All right. That's a deer, right? Why is it walking to me so... I think we're going to kill this deer. I think I'm going to skin it. I don't think I'm going to take the meat, but I think I'm going to skin it. That way we've got a deer hide here when we come back. I don't have a deer hide. It's coming toward me, which is good. I think I offed all the wolves that are around here. I keep dropping them as they pop up, so that's nice. Okay, that's good. I'm going to take a chance. I'm just going to take this hide. We've got plenty of meat, so I'm not worried about taking the meat. We're taking a chance doing this with the with wolves, but it's okay. Let's get out of here. I should have grabbed those feathers, but whatever. It's fine. That might be a meaty deer, but I'm not going to waste my... I don't have any firewood to light a fire right now, Coom. So I'm not going to worry about it. And I've got a bunch of meat cooked up, and I've got stacks and stacks and stacks of meat here. I don't need it. But I do need this hide, so... Put that there. We've got plenty of rabbit hides, plenty of guts. I'm going to use this bear hide, but the one thing we don't have up here is a deer hide, so... I really should drop a second deer, but nah, I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's go ahead and drink some more water. It ain't going anywhere. It's true. Let's see about that arrow I just shot. See if I want to replace it. Yeah, we do. I do want to replace it. I've got the arrow shafts for it. I may as well. That way we'll have 7 full arrows. 100% across the board. Just in case I need it. Alright, great. Cool. 97%. Let's go ahead and let's wait this out for 4 hours. That might get me what I need. I might have to wait for another hour. Maybe 2. Or 3. We'll do 3. It'll make me tired, then we'll go to bed. We'll do it in the morning. Still 99%. What the hell? It's probably right on the cusp, to be honest. It's still 99%. Come on, game. There it is. Okay, cool. All right, now we're cured. Now I can go ahead and let's wait for 2 more hours and then we'll go to bed. Because I literally have nothing going on as far as anything I can do for my character. Okay, so now we crash out for, I'm going to say 10, but it won't be 10. All right. Now, which one do we fix? This one. Let's use the 100% sewing kit. I don't want it running out in the middle and failing on me. Okay, there we go, 100% bear coat. Now we're back up to 49 degrees above the ambient. I do need to fix this one. That'll get me up to 50. Then I can be up to almost 54 with the with this guy. We're gonna be at 52 right now if I wanted, but I'll go ahead and just wear the belt for now. Okay, so we're pretty well set. Now I just gotta wait for the storm to end, and then we're leaving. So early morning. I thought I was going to leave out of here with some water on the floor, but I guess, oh yeah, there's a little bit. Let's just wait for a couple hours. I'll sleep for an hour. We're gonna be using up some energy here, so there we go. There it is. Now we can get out of here. Okay, so I'm not overburdened. Let's eat and drink our fill. Ooh, that was the devil's bear meat. 666 calories. Did you see that? The devil made me do it. Okay, I'm gonna do a once over on this on my stuff here and make sure I'm not missing anything I want to take with me. I think we're okay. Oh, cattail stock. It was cattails, man. Yeah, I want these. Take them all. All right, now we're at 97 out of 99 pounds. I have my bedroll. We have both pots. We're only going down one rope, so yeah, that'll do. I think so. I think. Just shaving it a little bit. There we go. Let's get out of here. All right. Nice. Welcome back, Andrea. How you doing? Now, we might have another storm roll in right after this one, but I'm hoping that's not going to be the case. And we only have a 2-pound leeway on our weight, so hopefully we can get to this rope before we get too tired. I'll have to stop and make coffee. I think we'll be all right, though. Yeah, we're going to definitely go over. It took me 40 minutes to get set to get out of here. So we're going to be going for longer than 2 hours today. Hey, Wendell, how you doing? Hang on one second, guys. My chair's messing up. There we go. That's better. At least the temperature's nice. How much water do I have on me? Oh, I've got a ton of water on me. So I could drop water if I have to. And also, 2-pound leeway is not enough for me to be able to carry all the stuff I need to carry. You ate your lunch and you're fed up and you're satisfied your needs are simple? My needs are simple too. Especially since I've got two weeks before I go to the doctor to get myself checked out, and I want to shave a few pounds off. So I'm not eating very much. So if I have a couple brain farts in the next day or two on videos or on live streams, you know why. I'm taking my vitamins, but the calorie count has gone down to almost nothing. Gone back to stevia in my coffee, no sugar in my coffee. It's pretty much just unsweetened oatmeal with blueberries or blackberries for breakfast, and then just protein for dinner with no lunch. Chicken. I made chicken quarters last night. So I think we're going to go ahead and risk it for a biscuit. We're just going to go ahead and go. Hey, Rick, how you doing, bud? I said chicken and your dog perked up. That's funny. Chicken? You want some chicken? Who's a good puppy? You want some chicken? You're welcome. Ha. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of unsweetened oatmeal, but the blueberries and blackberries, I buy those in I buy them frozen in bags, and so they keep forever. And going back to my old regiment when I lost my 50 pounds or 60 pounds, whatever it was. I was at 215, and then I dropped down to 165. So whatever that is, 55 pounds, something like that. Did that last year. I started, what did I start in March? Or was it January, February, or March last year? So it's been a year, and I've managed to keep, well, I've gone back up to 170. I got up to 175 yesterday, or the day before yesterday when I checked my weight. And so now I was like, that's too much. I've got this range now that where if I get over a certain amount, I go back on my old regiment. I allow myself the carbohydrates from oatmeal because of the benefit for cholesterol. Hang on, wait. I don't hear a bear. But this right here, there could be a bear right there. If he corners me, I'd be in trouble. I think we're okay. Hey, Kevin, what's going on? Why did the chicken cross this chat? Because that's what I had for dinner last night. Matter of fact, and we've got one piece of we have one small rump roast that's left in the freezer. The rest is chicken right now. You know what? While I'm getting warmed up, we could break those down. Let's do that. And we'll fix our. I won't have to worry about getting cloth when we're there because my clothing is pretty well taken care of. And the other one is right there. Wendell, I am not an old joke. I'm just old. After April 1st, no meat for you? Why? Are you going vegan or vegetarian? What? I don't have a chicken problem because that's what I've got in my freezer. That's the one. That's one of the problems. I've got 101 problems and chicken's not one of them. I don't know why I'm doing anything extra. We're warm. We may as well get out of here. It's going to get dark soon. %20 carbon tax. What is that even supposed to mean? And what government? You talking about? You're talking about Canada, Robbie? Yeah, you sure that's not an April Fool's joke, dude? Early? Whoops, wrong way. Won't be able to afford meat afterwards? That's so stupid. I don't know. You know. Well, I said this yesterday. I'll say it again. I shop. We have like 3 main grocery stores where I live, right? We've got Safeway, we've got Walmart, and we've got a City Market or Kroger. It's owned by Kroger Company. Anyway, so, and I have it down to where I know the day of the week to go when their meat is on sale, and I know where the cheapest meat is. And I go to 3 different shops to buy the variety of meat that we need for the house for the month. And you shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to just go and just buy everything you need from one store. But prices are such, in America anyway, that's just, I have to shop around. You know? Some of these superstar YouTubers, you know, they make millions upon millions of dollars. I'm not that guy. You know? So we have to be very frugal with what we buy. Of course, then again, I mean, we're trying to pay off the mortgage too, so you know, there's that. But so I'm not crying in my oatmeal, that's for sure. But I mean, I'm not, you know, we're no Jacksepticeye or PewDiePie, that's for sure. Definitely not any. We're not a Mr. Beast. You know what I mean? $5 for a half gallon of milk. That's about what it runs for us. $4.35 for a loaf of bread. That's about right. I mean, now you talking about balloon bread, or are you talking about like whole wheat bread? For us, the whole wheat bread's about $4 to $5 a loaf. But I make my own bread now because I can do it for like $1.50 or maybe a buck and a quarter. $2.50 for a can of condensed soup. Depending on the soup, if it's Campbell's, yeah, that's about right for us. Beef is about $8 to $12 a pound. That's on the cheap side. Pork is about $4 a pound, but I get it on sale for $2.50. I usually get the 10-pound bags of chicken quarters for $7 to $8 because, you know, we can get it for about 75 cents a pound. But that's also got like 30% salt water added to it by weight. So, and after you remove that liquid and you remove the bones, the amount of meat you're getting off of those chickens is not great, and it's also been like, you know, like salt fortified. So it's not, you know, I mean, it's just every way that a corporation can ding you to squeeze every penny out of you, they will. $1 for a bottle of peanut butter. Well, the question is, how big is the jar of peanut butter? Because the jar of peanut butter I have is huge, and that's about $8. $5 for a head of lettuce? No, it's not that much for us. But our produce is not way too expensive. You prefer me, Joe, because I'm normal, not one of those YouTubers or influencers that are full of plastic and then hobby store and they talk about. I'm talking about. Okay. I mean, you know, I'm just me. I'm my usual me. I'm just Joe usual. I'm just the average Joe. Like, I mean, I'm not anything special. And even if I became, you know, super famous and my videos were getting to be 1 million, and you know, I was getting millions and millions of views off every video, I still would be the same guy. mean, I've already come to peace with the fact that I was born poor and I'm probably going to die poor. Now, let's go see if we can find ourselves some. I may as well have some fun while I'm doing it. You know what I mean? I just feel incredibly blessed that I'm just barely able to do what I'm doing. Although when I had to tank my channel just so we could have health insurance, you know, the end of last year, that kind of put things into perspective. And those prices are before the carbon tax takes effect. What the carbon tax? Bullshit, dude. That's the government just trying to steal more money from the little guy. That's all it is. At those prices, at $5 a head for lettuce, that's worth me growing my own lettuce. All right, so we don't have any food here. I've got cattails on me, but all right, let's go down below. $22 for let's see. It's 2.2 pounds for 2.1 pounds for a kilogram. So at 22, that'd be $11 a pound for T-bone. Yeah, that's right. That's what we pay. Where I'm at. Okay, so let me see here. So there's a fuse. Got a fuse. Light this up. See if we have any wires. Wires are tricky because they hide them. That's empty. We'll check the office upstairs too for some wires. We might find one there. By the way, for those of you who are coming and watching this video, if you're still here and you're new to the channel, welcome. And this is there's a wire. There it is. I knew it. We talk about just life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness here on this channel, as well as pop culture. There's another wire. We got our 2 wires, and I've got one of my 3 fuses. Hang on, I got a cough. Okay. Also, by the way, somebody said, so who was that? I prefer you, Joe. Who said that? Wendell says, okay, you prefer me because I'm normal. I'm also playing the long game, guys. As we get as time passes, you know, gamers are getting older and older, and they're going to get less and less tolerant of these loud, obnoxious people that are on the internet. Matter of fact, I've been seeing some news. Who was it? Oh God, what's his name? The dude with the long hair, who's a Twitch streamer. He's really famous. I forget his name. I'm terrible with names, guys. Obviously. So anyway, he was saying that people are talking about the realism of YouTube coming back, whereas people were sensationalism was the trend for a few years, and then people just got burned out on it, and so at first it was like 15 or so years ago, realism was where it was at, and then sensationalism took over for about 10 years, and then now it's circling back around to where people just want real people. And I'm just playing the long game. Everything what goes around comes back around. So it's just like the older people get, the less tolerant they're going to be of that stuff, and the bigger my pool of viewers is going to become over the next few decades. So, and I'll be here for the next few decades. I don't plan on going anywhere. If I absolutely disappear, something happened to me, and somebody that knows where to look should reach out and find out what's going on. Because I don't plan on going anywhere. It'll become easier once the house is paid off. I won't have to worry about so much except for like yearly tax bills and the day-to-days. I'm going to go ahead and eat like half my cat cells, I think. Last year, at these prices, you gave your ducks nearly $1,000 worth of lettuce over 2 months that you grew. Yeah, Karabi, I believe it. I believe it. Fortunately, right now, like chicken eggs have gone down in price, but they're still like $3 a dozen, $4 a dozen sometimes. They haven't gotten back up to the $6 a dozen prices they were back a while back. But yeah. I'm waiting for the weather to clear so I can go ahead and I can start doing some projects, because I 100% need to do my projects. Making a chicken coop, get some chickens. Although it's time to get chickens right now. It's March. Sorry, I'm coughing more than usual today. I don't know what's going on. Getting out from underneath the mortgage is a good feeling, no matter what the economy happens to be doing. Well, I was hoping it was only going to take me 5 years, but the way it's looking right now, with the channel being how it is, it's probably going to take me like 8 more years to get out from underneath it. So, I'm not going to be able to do what I thought I was going to be able to do. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's go ahead and get some cloth out of these guys. I think that's a better bet. Let's do that. Yeah. See, where are we at here? I guess I can try to fix this guy. It might fail. Oh, no, I did it. Cool. You're growing a 100 by 100 garden this year, setting up in a kiosk to town to sell, especially today's food prices. See, that's the thing. That's the long-term goal for the wife when she can't work anymore at the restaurant, because she's physically not going to be able to work here in the next 6 or 7 years. Her body's just going to give out because she's got muscular dystrophy, and so she's just not going to be able to do that work anymore. So I'm trying to get the garden to a point where we can produce enough to be able to have her go. We're like 3 blocks away from the farmer's market, and I would like to see her have something to do at least once a week to get her out of the house. All right. When the bank gets you in its closet, it won't let you down until it squeezes every last dime out of you. Yes. Well, that's the reason. That's why when the pandemic hit and everything, the bottom went out of the market. I renegotiated our mortgage from a 30-year to a 15-year and got our interest rate locked in from I think I was able to drop it by like 1.5 or 1.5%. I think I think we have a 2.75 on our mortgage right now. It was higher. It was way higher. We were first-time homeowners when we got it. So, and the mortgage only went up $50 a month, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, the storm. It's killing me. This little break down torches. Got nothing else to do here while we're waiting for the stupid storm to end. I guess I could just fast forward time, but... Yeah, we're definitely going over today, guys. That once a week thing is a nice idea. Oh, yeah. Death engagement? Yeah, well, that sounds about right. I've also been looking into getting my wife on some remote work out of Indonesia because her English isn't great, but you know, obviously Bahasa Indonesia is her native language, so I was like, you know that you can do remote work at the house, right? We just got to find you the right company. And she was like, really? I said, yeah. I said, if you're speaking your native tongue, there are corporations out of Indonesia, I'm sure, that could use a remote worker or two. I don't speak Bahasa, but, you know, I was like, they don't care where you live, so long as you can do your job on the phone. And she was a tour guide for vacations for like 15 years before she met me, so. She knows what it's like to deal with the public. She's been working in restaurants for 20 years after that. It's okay, Saturday morning cartoon, Joe. What are you talking about? It is Saturday morning cartoons today, for sure. I am that cartoon. Why am I over again? Sticks? Yep, 22 sticks. We don't need those. Just drop them. Let's go ahead and let's bust that out. Cabin fever risk. Are we done with the storm? No. Yikes, man. Come on, game. Yeah, no, the thing is, though, Cyrus, her English is really not that great. She has a hard time communicating, even after all these years. She has a hard time communicating. I literally am her English to English translator, which means she says something and I understand what she means because we've been together so long, but it's hard for other people to understand what she means. She is speaking English, but it's broken English, like really broken English. And I'm not being mean. It's just how it is. And she knows it. Okay, I'm going to check in here. There might be a fuse in here, if I remember correctly. We've got 2 wires and we've got 1 fuse. I don't. We just want to go up to the radio tower or not. Maybe. I thought there was another fuse right there. I guess not. Okay. I believe I'm gonna bypass the radio tower, guys, because I think it's gonna be quicker for me to just go through here. Because I think the dam has what I need. Let's do this. I'm not hitting the river. We're just gonna go do a straight shot here. Where's that bear at? I don't hear the bear. Nope. Robbie, I'm not familiar. In 2006, what was I doing? Oh, really, dude? In 2006, I think I was still down in Arizona. And the internet wasn't great. I didn't watch a lot of YouTube back then. I was more focused on running the food side of a hotel back in the day. Didn't have time for entertainment too much. Why am I still blurred, dude? Oh. That's not right. Yeah, Tamarick, the old lady does that too, and she'll bust into Bahasa, and I'd be like, you know I don't speak that, right? I literally have to use her mannerisms and her tone to decipher what the heck she's saying. And you know how it is if you've been with somebody for a while, dude. You know what, even though they can, I mean, it's almost, you have an unspoken language anyway, but our unspoken language is her spoken language that I don't understand. Of course, then again, that's like half the males on the planet with their ladies. Now, he's eating, so he's not gonna bother me right now. A little dip. Dippity doo dah out of here. Know each other up to some sort of telepathy? Kind of. But then there are times when I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm like, what? All right. Here we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and refill this lantern right quick. Nice. I've got two more fills on this lantern. That's good. All right, halfway there. Nice temperature, though. Welcome back to Mystery Lake. You know, I really want to know what is over here. Oh, it's a body. When did this guy pop up? I don't remember this guy being here. Maybe I just forgot. We're gonna have to spend a couple days in the, or at least a day in the cave before we head out, because I'm gonna need. Well, let's see. Maybe not. We'll probably stay at the forge, which I should seriously think about making another set of tools, or at least a few more arrowheads. Yeah, I think we're running low. Make some tools and arrows, yeah. I gotta have enough metal to do it. I may have to sneak back over to Broken Railroad and grab some metal out of the maintenance shed. Yeah, I don't want to haul all that metal though, Andrea. That's the thing. We're going to have to grab some for the tower, but well, we'll see how many arrowheads I've got left. I've got a few left. We may not have to worry about it just yet. Okay, here we go. Cross the dam. Don't fall. You're asking for advice while I'm going across this dam? Hang on a second. I'll read that paragraph in a minute. Huh. Hang on. What now? How do you solve cabin fever? You don't. You used to sleep in caves to do it when you're playing. Now you just learn that it can be solved by sleeping in cars. Yes, that is true. That is true. Caves or cars. Caves are warmer. Unless you want to keep a fire going, 24/7 for a day. But you can. That's viable. That's a legit strat, as they say. Who's they? Me, as I say. Okay, actually I don't think I'm going to find anything here. But over on this bench, I thought I might find a fuse. Like right here. Let's light this up. Thought there might be a fuse. Maybe not. Does say empty. Okay. Well, I thought we did, but I guess we don't. Double checking, just double checking. Go to Blackrock? What do you mean I gotta go to Blackrock to get the parts for the tower? What are you talking about? Oh, Broken Railroad, not Blackrock. Broken Railroad. Maybe. Yeah, I might. You're right. I might, Robbie. We'll have to see. We're gonna. This will go until I get this tower done today. If it takes 3 hours, it takes 3 hours. If it takes 4 hours, it takes 4 hours. I don't know how long it's gonna be. I want to get it done though. Oh, look at that pack of matches I missed. Nice. Super easy to miss stuff in this game. That is for sure. Okay, let's just double check on this. Another pack of matches I missed. What? Boy, bonus today. Looky who got the cookie. All right. I don't have any more arrowheads? Yeah, we have to make arrowheads. I thought I had more arrowheads. I guess I don't. Put those away. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I know what I need. If I got food, yeah, over at the cave. I should have some deer meat. If not, I've got cattails. Are they respawning or you just missed them? Matches never respawn, but things that don't respawn might not appear until you turn your back. See? Cattails do that all the time. Sticks do that all the time. So does birch bark. So, I mean, sticks and birch bark respawn, but what I'm saying is the game is built in such a way that sometimes things don't spawn in until after you leave and come back. So when you think things are respawning, they aren't really. That's why for a while there, when I was playing, I thought that cattails respawned, but they don't. They're just all they're there, but you don't see them because they haven't rendered. Don't you have fuses and wires somewhere you thought you remembered me putting it in storage? Maybe. I know that Broken Railroad has some. I'm exhausted. Oh, you went and answered a question that wasn't asked? Oh, I thought you were just trying to tell me what I needed for the tower. I was like, that's weird. I've put together a few of them. Kind of know what I'm doing. Pretty sure. Oh, real quick. Okay, I've got 3. Never mind. I saw the old man's beard and I thought maybe I should make some more, but I think I'm good. There we go. Yep. I got it. Cool. I saw it as I read your comment, dude. It's all good. I only have 1 piece of meat here. I thought I had more. I might have to drop a deer. 1,000 calories. That'll do. For the moment. It's not going to get me very far down the road, though, so we're going to have to... You know what? Hang tight. 95, 88. Yeah, we're good. We're fine. What about my mittens? 98, 98. 85. I'm exhausted though. We're gonna have to sleep. So, hey Tia, how you doing? Long time no see. All right, let's go ahead and yeah, we're gonna eat some cattails. I'm gonna eat my fill. We're going back to the muskeg. I don't think there's too many muskeg. Targeting up at the lake lookout cave along with 3 rabbits. Lake Lookout Cave. What? Are you talking about where the bunker is? I'm not going all the way up there. Not right now. That's a slog, dude. I don't know why people... I mean, and I'm not bagging on you, Robbie. I'm just, you know... People seem to really always want me to go up to the backside of the lake and climb that rope and spend all that energy to get a few rabbits and some birds that are going to take me forever to harvest. And that's okay, but I'm just not going to do it. All right, let's go. Actually, I can't. It's almost dark anyway. What do I want to do here? Let's fix our hat. Not that one? I don't know which one you're talking about. Lake Lookout Cave. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. Let's go get some birch bark. I hate to do that. I sleep for an hour. That's going to be enough energy for me to get there and back. Probably not. No, it won't. Never mind. We're just going to sleep. Screw that. I'm not going to mess with it. Do I still have water? Yeah, I do. Okay, good. Well, guess we're hanging out for a minute. Whoops. You lost. I mean, I would say you lost me, Karabi, but I'm not understanding what you were talking about. So that's fine. Okay, you're already talking about ropes, though. I'm not climbing a rope for some ptarmigan. I don't need to. We'll drop a deer. I'll eat cattails. Appreciate suggestions, though. Oh. Drop these. There we go. Give it one more hour. Let's see if we can find ourselves a deer. I've been gone long enough. Besides, Karabi, I've got, if I want to kill rabbits, I've got 2 rabbits over here and 2 or 3 rabbits over there. Another rabbit over here. Where is he? There we are. There you are. I see you, my little friend. My little do-re-mi. Or is it a buck? That's a buck. That'll do. I'm just gonna take a stick. That's one steak. Oh, actually, I can take a second one. That'll be fine. Is there an issue with fixing towers first? What do you mean? The only issue I've got right now is that I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I got turned around. That's weird.
Might have to drop some gear.
Actually, I don't need that much. What am I doing? Drop that. Drop that. Grab a stick and let's go. Oh, I know the cave you're talking about. That's all you had to do is give me directions directly like that. Directions like that, yeah. I know exactly where. You don't even need to go up a rope for that one. I can just climb a hill. And I haven't been to that cave yet either. And there is stuff in that cave. I know the cave you're talking about. Alright, let's slap on this guy. 32 minutes. Never mind. I don't know why I thought I was thinking it was an hour. I've been cooking berry meat for so long that I had an hour in my brain. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. We'll have breakfast. Alright, now we're set for the day. Hey Lynx, what's going on? Any big plans today? Yeah, we're gonna finish. We're gonna activate that last tower before we have to go back to airfield. Okay, I can still move with this stuff, so we're gonna do that. There we go. You've been fixing them, but you haven't been to the airfield yet? No, I think you're. Yeah, I think you'll be fine. You should get credit for it, Wally. I didn't understand what you meant. Yeah, you should get credit for it. You're eating ketchup chips. I thought about making my own potato chips the other day. If it wasn't such a big ordeal to make them. and a big waste of oil. I probably would make potato chips more than I do. And I don't very often. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's light this sucker up. Fitting for watching the stream? Sure. Hey, Don, what's up, man? Okay, that's an hour and 38. We'll use this. Okay. 32 for that one. 32 for that one. Messy cooking or waste oil, yeah. Yeah, I don't deep fry at all anymore. At all. The extent of my my use of oil is olive oil and butter mix, so butter doesn't burn, because I like the flavor of butter. And only in very, very small amounts. When I have to keep things from sticking. Okay, so 10 minutes, 9 minutes. All right, there we go. That's only 8. There's another small one. Got that one. There's a 32. I may as well cook all this up right now because I don't think I'm going anywhere. We got to get rid of that cabin fever risk. So let's plop a fur on here. That'll work. Fur firewood. There we go. I got another small one. There's my other small one. And then 32, 32. Two hours left. I don't need 2 hours. Well, I guess we could do some water. But let's go ahead and let's do a birch bark tea. Oh, I had another one. And whoops. Make another gallon of water. We'll make it 2 hours. Well, it's not really 2 hours. It's an hour 24 minutes, so. Hour 30 will do. Do I have any other Star Wars fans in here? And if so, are you guys getting excited for Star Wars Rebels are going to be coming out this year? What do you guys think? All right. I think we did pretty good for today. Not bad. We're not done yet. Don't go anywhere. I'm not saying I'm ending the stream because I'm not ending the stream. We're going to get that tower working. Like I said, if it takes 3 hours, it takes 3 hours. Just drop the stuff right here. Now I can go on a proper birch bark hunt. Let's go do that. Well, this is an independent story. This is about basically a female Han Solo, pretty much. You know how all the other Star Wars video games have been like focused kind of around the fight between the Empire and the Republic or Jedi. This is about a scoundrel, a smuggler. You never watched Star Wars? Okay. None of them? Not even the Ewok special? The Ewok Christmas special? Really? It's okay. That's why she covered her face. Because she was like, she knew she was going to get a reaction. No, it's not a movie. It's a video game coming out, though, guys. Called... no, that's fine. You don't have... did you... so are you a Star Trek fan, then, Andrea? Or are you just not... You're just not into science fiction? Remember correctly, the Ewoks are the fuzzy little guys? You thought their village in a tree was amazing? Yeah. You like Dune the best? Have you seen the new Dunes? The first two of the trilogy? I mean, they didn't change the story. It's the exact same story as the original film and the books. I mean, it's not the same as the books, but they just went ahead and made it used contemporary actors. You're watching Twilight in 2024? The new Dune is great. I'm just curious what people think. You know, we do have a Dune game coming out. I've signed up for their beta, so we're gonna see if I get in. Of course, you know what I've come to realize more times than not, unless you have a channel of anywhere from 100,000 to 1 million subscribers, you are, when they say that you come and sign up for a beta, that's an excuse for them to get you on their mailing list so that they can mail you information about stuff and then not put you in the beta. I've noticed that happens. It's happening more and more as I'm signing up for betas. Now, it might just be me. Maybe they just don't like me. It's possible. Huh. Andrew's not a nerd, apparently. What's with the, you talk to the hand, dude? What's that? That's so 80s. All right, let's go ahead and bust this down. Ooh, I got 5 more birch bark teas available. All right, cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, guys. If there were more survival games that were any good, I'd be playing them on this channel. But there is not. Like every single game I have been given, or I have bought recently, is utter garbage. I mean, like, or just base, dude. It's like mid, big time, as they say. I'm just like, it just seems like a half-ass effort. Which is why I'm gravitating more and more to AAA games. And I know that, you know, that a lot of my core audience, you guys, you know, you're not purchasing a $70 game. I can't hardly afford to purchase a $70 game 10 times during a year. You know what I mean? But you know, you gotta spend money to make money, as they say. So that's to be expected. Let's go get some firewood. I think it's warm enough. That was beautiful. I didn't lose any temperature. Oh, but here comes a blizzard. Never mind. That's my punishment. I'm too real and funny. What's not to like? The way I come down on video games. Well, developers that are just lazy, incompetent, or greedy. Developers don't care for that sort of honesty, dude. They don't want you to tell the truth. They want, well, a lot of the greed in video games though is because yahoos keep buying their microtransaction BS, dude. Oh look, I like that new skin for $15. I'm gonna buy it, but I won't tell my friends because then they'll give me a hard time. But they're making money off of people, so they keep doing it. That's the thing. If they weren't making money off of it, they wouldn't keep doing it. Or, you know, the game developers who throw out utter trash and say, well, it's only $10 or only $20, and yet it's still a piece of garbage that you can't play. But they put enough in the beginning to where you have to spend 2 hours to find out it's a piece of garbage, so you can't refund it on Steam because you've already spent 2 hours playing it, and that's how they keep your money. Wally's a true nerd. He still rock with the VHS. Hey, man, what about my Betamax? You got a problem with my Betamax? What are you, Don? Are you talking about that Waterworld game I'm playing right now? No, that's not a bad game. That's not one of the games I'm talking about. I wouldn't be playing a game if I didn't like it. So, I mean, I would stop. Unfortunately, it looks like nobody's interested in watching me play that game because I'm late to the party. But that's just a fact. That's just a fact of the gaming industry. Is just or of YouTube is just if you're late to the party, people have already seen what you have to offer and they're not interested. So. I don't know how long that series is going to last. I'll probably keep playing it just so I can get up to speed. Then when they have updates, I can continue. So I kind of want to we got to get going here in a minute because I really need to get going. I need to get that tower done. But I needed to kill off my cabin fever risk, and I think I've done that. And we needed to re-up on some food, so let's sleep for another hour. Okay, it is cold, and it's going to be cold, so do I have both of my pans? Yeah, okay. Let's wait for another hour. You used to work Blockbuster in the day, Karabi? Did you? Oh, yeah, let's sharpen this. I remember back when you could freaking almost pay off a mortgage if you kept a VHS tape too long. I think that was one of their big. I mean, the fact that that Netflix came in and just cut them out at the knees was one thing, but also their overcharging for late fees was just terrible, terrible bad. You were too young? Oh. And here I thought you were an old man like me. Then again, you'd have to be 100 years old to be an old man like me. Are there other bunkers to find with a transmitter other than the ones from Signal Void? Not with the I mean, no. I mean, you have the caches and you have the bunkers. That's what the two different colors are. Okay, you can see on the right-hand side, on the right-hand side of my screen, there's a little white icon. That's the bunker, and then you right-click, and then the tube there, that's the caches. So you can find both of them. I haven't done the caches because they don't really give much, but I'm going to be doing the bunker. But I need to make sure I have everything, all my ducks in a row, as they say, because I need to make sure that I that once I touch that tower, that's going to activate the Aurora. And I got to make sure I'm next to the bunker before the Aurora hits. Now, guys, I've forgotten where that bunker is. So we're going to head out. Oh, if they were in Mystery Lake or anywhere else, I don't know. I don't think so. I think all it is just what's on your list. Although I haven't tested that theory, so I don't know. But it wouldn't surprise me if they added some more bunkers in there. Oh, that's right. Okay, Karabi, thank you. I remember now. Yep. I remember now. It's one of the safer bunkers, actually. All right, let's jump into these trailers and see if the trailers have any fuses or wires. Actually, I don't need wires, I just need fuses. And then we're going to the dam and get our metal. I really just need one more fuse. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Oh. Did I get my bedroll? I don't know, Rob. Probably not. Nope, sure didn't. I'll have to go back for it. Good looking out. Did you find that bunker already, or was that before you started the run over? What bunker are you talking about? The one we're going to do right now? No, I haven't found that one yet. I mean, I found it before because we did it on a different run. I've already done Signal Void. We're just redoing it in this run because it's content. Keeps things interesting. Otherwise, I'm just walking around and surviving, which is boring as hell. Off to Blackrock you go. Good luck there, Wally. Knock on wood. Break a leg. A wolf's leg, that is. Yeah, this stream's going at least 3 hours today, guys. At least. And then whenever I get done with this stream, 2 hours after that, that's when the next video on Sunken Land will come out. I'm still looking for another game to add to the channel. But in a week we have Dragon's Dogma, and I don't want to mess with a whole series of videos just because I'm playing Dragon's Dogma 2. Oh, have a repeat of last year when Baldur's Gate and Starfield came out. You know what I mean? Why am I over? Is it water? Well, I guess kind of. Yeah, it's easy to confuse things with my previous runs because I played this game a lot. Actually, hang on. Let's get warmed up. We don't. Actually, no, I don't have to worry about that. We're going to the dam. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. I just don't have the carry weight. Really, Pacific Drive? I mean, it hasn't been done to death like Sunken Land though, or is there enough variety, Karabi, that it would be a different playthrough? Like with most survival games, I can afford to walk in a little bit late and still do okay because it's different enough that it'll keep the interest of people. Like The Long Dark. Is it different enough, or is it a linear storyline type of game? Because it feels like that's what it is. Occupy Mars. Yeah, we're coming up on like 9 months since I played that game last. I think I played it in July. It was the last one I played. So, so 8 months ago. So I could do a almost a year after look and see what they've done. Talking Supermarket Simulator. Why in the hell is that stupid game so popular? Simulator games, guys. I don't watch the videos, but I do look at what videos are being put up by my peers, and I see that. I see a Supermarket Simulator up there. Why? I don't understand. Why is it so popular? It makes no sense to me. That's 8 pieces. That'll do. That'll give me 6 arrowheads. Plus whatever I can haul. Or whatever I can pick up along the way. Let's drop some stuff. I need some carry weight, dude. Oh, that's fresh. That didn't help. Having that. I don't need 2 pounds of freaking cloth either. Drop those. It's super addicting. How is it super addicting? Sorry, maybe I worked retail too long, or worked behind a register too long. Well, not retail, but worked behind a register too long. I was in customer service for entirely too long. Anytime I see a game like that, I'm just like, no. I know Cage. I mean, I haven't met him in person, but I personally know Cage. What about him? It's way more fun than it has any business being. Yeah, well, Cage is Cage, though. Cage, I mean, Cage rarely says anything negative about any game. And if he's getting the views for it, he's going to push it. And that's cool. That's good. That's good for him. People who got the groceries delivered have forgotten what the store experience is. Not yet. Really? Yeah, I don't think so. God, guys, I'm only a half pound under. I got to drop some stuff. What the hell am I going to drop? I've got a bunch of lantern fuel. Let's drop our lantern fuel. That was quite a bit of lantern fuel, actually. I'm going to drop that, too. I don't care about that. We're still going to have to go to... we're still going to have to go to the... whatchamacallit? Rose hips. Oh, I can't do any rose hips. I need 24. I only have 16. I think. Line Cook Simulator. Now, there is a game called something Kebab. Something like that. I looked at that and I was like, there's a moose. I looked at that game and I was like, I should play that game. Now, some of the restaurant simulator games, I definitely have seriously thought about playing. Because I get. Like, I get the whole working the line, taking the orders, serving the customers, how a restaurant layout should be. I understand all that. That makes sense to me. But this I have to be the expo. Why would I be the expo? I'm either prep or sous. Prep because it's quiet. Sous because I don't want to be the chef. But I don't mind taking orders from chef. But I don't want to take orders from any of the other yahoos that are in the kitchen. If you know, you know. If I'm going to take orders, you may as well just make me a dishwasher. That way I don't have to think. Or put me on prep. That's fine. I'll come in 4 hours before everybody else, and I'll be done right before service starts. That's good. I'm good. You watch me set up and run a kitchen? How do we used to say it? Order up, hot food hot, cold food cold. Money in the bank, ship it. I don't know if I can keep this thing lit. You know what? Let's just do one of these blues. That'll be fine. I'm still going to drop in menus to think we're to put on the menu. Nah, not at all. That was an exercise they gave us in culinary school every week. Was for us to make a menu. Every single week. They gave us ingredients, and we were supposed to make a menu. There's a list of ingredients, and then we had to make a menu out of what chef gave us. That was fun. Especially when, especially some of the names that you come up with stuff. And you were graded by that on that too. Oh shit! Really, dude? Fine. Forgot they're only afraid of the flare if you throw it, but it's okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that, Mike, because then I gotta skin them. It's more time that we gotta waste. I'm not going to worry about that. I don't think I have any food over there either in the camp office, so I think we're just going to keep going. The weather's really warm, which is nice. We still have a few hours before it's going to get dark. The most hated 29-second blue flare. I know, it's just like, it doesn't last nearly long enough. An already scared wolf runs past others, 50% chance added to the chance they will break. I mean, no. Or as a suggestion? I mean, that would be fine. I'm also okay with the way they are now. See that wolf crossing in front of that train, in front of that train car? I see you over there, buddy. You didn't think I saw you, but I saw you. We might be able to get into the other map without having to deal with him. Maybe. Let's get on these tracks. I want to be able to see him. He went down the other side, but he's probably going to backtrack. Let's swing this way. I have a feeling he's going to try to corner wolf me. I don't know if the wind's going to let me light this or not. That's the only thing. Let's go up. Where you at, big boy? It's times like these that I get jumped. Where I knew I know it's there, but I don't know how far away. And I'm wondering if I should light the torch, and then I don't light the torch, and then I get jumped. That's okay though. We made it. Let's go and drink a coffee. Now, it's the tower to my right, right? That's where I need to be, right? It's not the one by the forge, right? The broken one? Strip naked from the waist down, walking through water, and you get 3 arrows on your temp. I don't know about that. That is weird. Oh, wait. Is it to the left over here? Isn't this the tower over here? I think it is. I'm trying to remember which tower it is. It's this one over here, right? Yeah, and I said I started moving left right before I saw Rick's comment. So, by the way, guys, I said this the other day, and I'm gonna say it again. I did speak with my city manager the other day, and he was like, he said you got to be on the waiting list for for fiber internet. And I was like, no one told us this. I have known about this company that took over the contract for the city for putting fiber into town for a long time. But no one's ever said you needed to be on a waiting list. No one ever told us that. I got really angry with him. I was like, you should have put a big fat ad in the paper, dude. And he didn't really have much to say about that. But I got on the list. And so, hang on a second. Did I go far enough? I don't know if it's up here. Is it up here? I can't remember. I haven't gone far enough, right? No, I haven't gone far enough. I don't think. It's on the other side of that and to the left. It's right there. It's up there. What are you talking about, John? Yeah, they got to build. They got to build out the internet. Half of it's going underground. Half of it's going up on wires. So above ground. So anyway, I got on the waiting list. So hopefully, and the city manager said that he knows the people that are doing it personally, and their goal is to get the entire town fibered up by the end of the year. So hopefully by Christmas I'll have my fiber internet. I'm hoping it'll be this summer. And I made it very clear to them, to both the city manager and the people that are putting the fiber in, what we do. I was like, I can't be competitive if I don't have fast internet. I just can't do it. And I told the city manager, I was like, I don't know how many content creators you have in this town. I said, but it's simple economics. The more money we make, the more money we have to put into the infrastructure of this town. And he totally got it. Or at least he claimed he got it. It might have been lip service. I don't know. Yeah, he's up there, though. Right? Corner wolf? Yeah, it's back over there. I see him. He's no corner wolf. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. Oh, mall rats? Yeah, I'm not, I've watched mall rats, but not enough to quote it. You want a pretzel? I probably don't want to mess with him, but now he got foggy. That makes no sense why it's taking forever. It's because it's my town, which is ran by absolute old fools who don't understand what's going on. I mean, finally, the generations are starting to shift, right? The generational. Oh, that's a deer. The generational shift is happening. So. And more people need internet to be able to have their meetings and whatnot. Because Zoom meetings and whatnot are like, you know, like a regular thing. But the pandemic did a lot for that too. Where's my tower? Can't see shit in this fog. I may have to go to sleep just so I can. See anything. Damn it. Fuck is it, man? You know, if it was clear, I'd be able to see the damn thing right away. This fog is stupid. The game did this to me on purpose. Blame the game. It's not random, it's personal. I don't come up here enough to remember where it is either. There it is, right here. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. But we're not going to touch that tower until I make sure I have everything I need. There's the battery and wires and a fuse. I've got what I need, I think. No, I'm short of fuse still, aren't I? Yeah, I'm short of fuse. Okay, so... Ooh. I got crackers. Yay. Alright, so what we're going to have to do here, guys, we're going to drop this. We're going to drop all of this. Drop the fuses. Drop the wires. And we'll just leave it there. I'm not touching that guy. Hey, Article, what's up, man? Do you want to sleep here? Or do you want to drop down into the cave? Probably want to drop down into the cave, huh? I think there might be a fuse at the forge. From the tower, just go right and you can go down a path. There's a helicopter. From the tower, go to the right. There's a path and there's a helicopter that I can't see squat. Wait. Or from the tower, go right that way. This way? There's a helicopter down here? Are you sure? No, there's no path there. The edge of the cliff. All right. I'm exhausted though. I'm using all my torches too. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna crash out here. I can't see shit, so we gotta do this. I can't see squat. I mean, I can't see anything. Oh, actually, you know what? I just realized. We'll do this the other way. Let's burn this sucker down. Okay, so this guy, that's 9.5, or that's 10 hours right there. 10 hours of sleeping, of sleepy time. Oh no! No! God bless America. You know what? Whatever. I'm at 85 pounds anyway. Well, I'd be a little bit over. We have the belt. That's fine. Screw this stupid thing. I forgot. Oh well, too late. Go left? This way? Okay. Well, I'm sleepy. We're going to bed. After I get this done. Nine hours left, which is actually 12 hours. So that's great. Eat our crackers. That's 750. That's cool. No worries. We're going to go to bed first, though. I'm going to go 8 hours. I don't think even a blizzard can knock this fire out. I mean, I could be wrong. You know what? I don't trust it. We'll go 4 hours at a time. I just don't trust this game. It says it's sheltered and it is inside of a tree, but I have serious trust issues with video games, man. So far, so good. Okay. That got us through the night, which is great. Should probably pick up a couple torches. I guess we're going to be, hang on. To the left. Or to the right. Where's the helicopter? Okay, cool. Nifty. I've never been to this helicopter, I don't think. Come on. It won't let me get into them. Get back in here and see if that's going to work. I can't get into those, that's fine. Whatever. I see something, I see painkillers in there. I can go down here. All right, well, we got to get one more. God damn it. Okay. Now, we're going to the forge, because if the forge has the fuse like I think it does, I know we've got a fuse around here somewhere. I don't feel like going to Bleak Inlet just yet. Oh, you know what? I just realized I've got a ton of water on me. No, I was trying to get the cabinets that were behind my seat. I couldn't get to them. You can get to some of them before, but I couldn't get to it. I already got the ones that were above. I'm pretty sure. What is up with this major nasty fog, dude? Well, we may have to go all the way to Broken Railroad. I think I need to drop some of this water. I'm tired of that. I'm still overburdened. By how much? Oh, that's right. It's 88. Still over. Not by much, though. Now I can see what the hell I'm doing. Always a good day when you find fog in the Muskeg. I mean, okay. You know, it'll be nice when we hit the airfield again, because I've got all that meat, I've got all that food waiting for me. Is it a bear and a moose? Waiting in a cave for me? Bunkhouses, baby. What we got in here, buddy? Nothing. The code's in the mine? Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. Ah! Hey, Mike. What's up, man? Empty, empty. Searched. It's lead. Empty. Okay, I guess I thought we had... There it is. There's my fuse. I thought we had a fuse. Okay, good. Awesome. So that's the only thing I need. We might be able to make it by nighttime, by nightfall. We might be able to do this.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Shoot. Yeah, no, we're gonna just go. I was gonna make arrowheads. I don't think, but I didn't bring any of my metal with me. That's the problem. I dropped all my metal. Every last bit of it. Let's chill out for an hour. Get warmed up. Okay, we're not quite warm enough, but we'll just pick this up. I don't want the weather to shift on me. How? There we go. That'll do. All right, well, let's hope we don't get any wolves. Probably get one. I didn't kill that other one, so it's going to be up there too. So maybe two wolves. Late game wolf population is lower. I mean, we're still kind of mid-game though. Yeah, the longer you're in, the longer it takes them to respawn, for sure. There's my cave. As long as I don't get too excited and use too much energy, we should be able to make it to the bunker by the night. I say as I sprint. Usually wait till after day 200 to go to Black Rock and Bleak Inlet. That would make sense. Let's swing this way. Where you at? There he is. There's my boy. My little pupper. Yeah, you can totally see that helicopter from here. I've never noticed that helicopter. Always keeping my head down. Never looking up. Just like everybody else in the world. Alright, let's light another match. I guess. I really should just shoot him. I may have to. If he goes up the hill, I may have to kill him. You don't want me to put an arrow in you, dog. Wouldn't mind him going after that deer, though. Like, okay. That fire's still burning? What the hell? That's awesome. Add that coal to it. That's great. That'll give me some torches whenever. Oh, we gotta just get warmed up. I got 2.5 hours. Let's just get warmed up, dude. Great. Perfect. I love it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Just grab it all. Can't believe I made it back with that fire still burning. That's great. And wires. And fuses. Metal parts. Okay, all done. Flip the switch. All right. Snatch up some torches here. If they're any good. Well, that sucks. Can I get down this way? I may have screwed myself. I may have screwed myself royally. Royally. There we go. This will work. Come on. Get down off of it. There you go. Come on. Come on, game. Making me trip up, man. Pack is getting kind of heavy. Yeah, it's getting kind of heavy. Probably have 1,001 torches on me. All right, cool. You should know this already. The game doesn't like you and wants to kill your character. Yeah, I know. I do know. I am aware. Alright, real quick, let's drop all the crappy torches I don't need here. I've got... I don't even have that many torches. I thought I had way more than that. I got a gallon of water, though. That has a lot to do with it. Let's drop that. I'm gonna eat some cat toes. You're getting old. That's all right. We'll forgive you. We're going to need some coal to keep ourselves warm while we're waiting for this whole thing to happen, I think. I don't have what I need for a shelter, so we're going to have to hunker down in a safe spot, I guess. That's not coal. Let's go over here. One piece? One piece? Really? That's all? One piece of coal does not a fire make. I mean, it will, but you know what I mean. Let's go. Here we go. There we go. That's a start. Wait, didn't I leave stuff, food here at the in this cave? I think I did. Didn't we swing around and drop a bunch of stuff off? Like right in here somewhere? I think we dropped something in here, didn't we? Did I not? I thought I did. It's kind of Larry. Who's Larry? The only indoor bunny spawn? Oh, I don't know. Trying to remember where the hell this is. Is it on the other side of here? Hey, Josh. Well, there's been a ton. I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a ton. There's been a ton of stuff added. Where is it, dude? I forget where the... There it is. This is it right here. Okay, so this is our bunker right here. Now I just gotta hunker down and stay warm until nighttime. And I honestly don't know where I'm gonna do that. Might be able to hunker down in here. This might work. Yeah, this would be good. Good, let me put a fire down. We're going to do 3. And then we'll do it this way. And I'll just hang out for a few hours to see. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have to worry about it. I've got the radio. Oh, Wendell. Let's go ahead and let's make some coffee. We're gonna make a couple cups anyway. Have you seen timbers this far over? I haven't ever seen timbers this far over. Do a little half batch of water. No. There's not any cave over here, I don't think. That's good. We still got 3 hours on this fire, even though it said 2. So let's just sleep for an hour. There's the Aurora. If you guys can hear that or not. It's gonna be a minute till that's ready, but come on. Stand up. Come on, dude. Wow. Too windy. There's a bridge right below the secret path that goes under the bridge to the radio tower above. Well, after in the morning, we'll have to check that out. You're gonna have to. I'll have to see that. I've never seen that before. Come the fuck on, let's go. What's happening here? Put it away. Take it back out. It's a full-blown aurora right now. What's going on? Wait for another minute, I guess. There it is. Okay. Got it. Nice. Once again, of course, you're not going to be able to hear the voiceover because it's so soft. Like that voiceover should be a little louder. But I've got Mackenzie's voice turned down, so that's probably what it is. They're probably linked. Heck yeah, man. I'll take that corn. Thank you so much. Take that water too. It's all new to you, Josh? Yeah, dude. This has been around for a minute. No, I've already gone through this in a previous playthrough, but I figured we'd hit it again. It's content, so why not? Everything is content. Okay. We're gonna come back in here in a minute and get all that stuff, but I wanna just look in here real quick. That's a security chief's log. Come on, stop! Open the container. Oh, you didn't want me to get that leather, huh? All right, so I'm gonna turn this off. Let's read this. You got to read the subtitles. You're not gonna be able to hear this very much.
The mine is a real shithole. If my job is to shepherd the men, then their job is to keep the roof from landing on all of us. But this week we found a decent chamber to start building Rudiger's gadget. Teams 1 and 2 are with the program, but on shaky ground. Team 3 is getting volatile again. And while it's unclear what they have planned, I've called for additional security to fly in immediately. The medical officer has been conducting alignment interviews and has made some troubling observations. I'm still considering the implications, both for the men as well as project viability. My hope is that the crew can keep their shit together long enough to finish phase 1, and we can get out of this godforsaken place. It's starting to get to me.
Okay. Why would you write that in a log, though? Why would you admit that your job is getting to you? You write down your concerns and whatnot, but you kind of keep that personal stuff to yourself, man. There we go.
Session 5, Project Medical Officer interviewing Patient 7. Let's visit the second instance again. First occurrence. What do you remember?
The sun was out, but it was cold at the river's edge. There was a group of us that day. Lots of laughing, yelling, somewhere in our heads. No one was getting in the water. I guess I liked being first. I didn't even jump, just slipped in quietly away from everybody. The water was clear, but bitter cold. I thought the bottom was closer. My head went under right away. God, I was a lousy swimmer. No one noticed me struggling in the deep pool.
Carry on from where you were last session. Find the ending sequence. What do you see?
My hand reaching for a flat gray stone at the water's edge. I grabbed it. I pulled my head out of the freezing water. A breath. The sun shining through the trees. Above us was the sun out? I thought rain. No, that wasn't it.
Keep hold of that image. It's okay if it fades a little. Breathe. Try going again. Second instance.
Okay. That should have given me... There it is. All right, we've searched Bunker Alpha. And the last one we got to do is use a repair transmitter network to search for forsaken airfield for signs for additional bunkers. All right, so that's all we got to do. We got to go to the airfield next, guys. I don't think there's anything else in here. All that for one lousy can of corn? Yep, all that for one lousy can of corn. All right, so what I think I'm going to do, guys, we're going to go ahead and let's go ahead and get ourselves something to eat here. $2.95. That's another $2.50, so we're just going to call that $500. And then, so we're going to need 2 more cattails. Yeah, I have to eat before I go to bed. We're rationing food right now. Alright, that should do. I haven't lost enough health for it to really matter. Oh, we're going to crash out for 10 hours. And it's morning time. Okay, guys, this is where we're gonna leave it because I saved the game. So and we're 3 hours and 15 minutes into the live stream. So we're gonna go ahead and call it today for right now. I will have a Sunken Lands video coming out in a couple of hours. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, it's the first time I get attacked in my base. So anyway, guys, that's where we're gonna leave it. Thank you very much for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thanks for all your tips, tricks, and insights. I appreciate that. As I always say, I am my usual me, you be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next one. There will be one tomorrow, but I'm going to take Monday off. All right, guys, thanks for